I brought an application for you to adopt.
Father,
I feel like you don't want to adopt.
You who take away the sin of the
Getting this
world.
weird feeling. I brought an application to adopt. Wait, am I interrupting you? You don't want to fill out these adoption papers? An application to adopt. An application to adopt.
I saw the sign, choose adoption.
Yeah.
And how many children have you adopted?
Not able to adopt. I'd love to adopt. We weren't able to adopt.
And how many children have you adopted?
None.
I have 2 of my own. Yeah.
And how many children have you adopted?
None.
I'm an adopted person, a progressive, and a huge fan of people like Walter and the Good Liars, but these videos are so damaging, not just to adopted people and our families of origin, but also to the reproductive justice movement as a whole. Let me explain. People in America generally don't seem to understand that adoption is a marketplace where children are advertised and sold. We're not talking about a social good here, we're talking about an industry that is making billions of dollars per year. An industry that makes billions selling kids, by the way. Conservatives have become more and more obsessive about adoption since the overturning of Roe v. Wade. They have been funneling all kinds of lobbying money into adoption. We've seen adoption agencies partner with crisis pregnancy centers and even claw their way into the public school system, especially in the South, where they're teaching children that adoption is a loving alternative to abortion. If this is starting to sound a little bit like The Handmaid's Tale, welcome to the 21st century. We've been seeing for decades now that adoption has been used as a tool of taking children away from poor families and putting them into rich, predominantly white families instead. I'm sure it's tempting to point out the hypocrisy of conservatives in these circumstances, but propping up the adoption industry is playing directly into the hands of people who want to ban abortion.